ISO/IEC 17025 2017 Clause 7. Introduction. Hello everyone, welcome to this technical session from URGS International Certification and Inspection Private Limited. In today's video, we will clearly and practically explain Clause 7 of ISO/IEC 17025 2017, which covers the process requirements for testing and calibration laboratories. Clause 7 is extremely important because it governs the core laboratory activities. How work is reviewed, performed, controlled, recorded, and reported. Whether you are a quality manager, laboratory in charge, technical personnel, internal auditor, accreditation coordinator, understanding Clause 7 is essential for ensuring valid, reliable, and defensible results. Let us begin. Overview of Clause 7. Clause 7 focuses on technical operations, method control, data reliability. URGS International provides supports in consultancy, accreditation consultancy. So Clause 7 it provides result validity, customer confidence. So in simple terms, Clause 7 ensures that laboratory processes produce technically valid results. Now 7.1, review of requests, tenders and contracts. Before accepting any work, the laboratory must perform a formal review. What are the key requirements? Understand customer requirements, confirm method suitability, verify laboratory capability, ensure resources are available, resolve any differences. Why is this critical? Without proper review, wrong test method may be applied, equipment may be unavailable, detection limits may be misunderstood, results may be disputed. Example, a client requests heavy metal testing at ultra low ppm levels. The lab must verify, can our method achieve that detection limit? Is equipment sensitive enough? Do we have trained personnel? Only after confirmation should the work be accepted. 7.2, selection, verification and validation of methods. This clause ensures that laboratories use technically sound methods. A. Selection of methods. Prefer international standards, ISO, ASTM, BIS, etc. Regulatory methods. Published validated methods. B. Verification of standard methods. Even standard methods must be verified. Verification confirms, can we perform this method correctly? It includes checking accuracy, precision, detection limits, repeatability. C. Validation of non-standard methods. Validation is required when method is developed in-house, method is modified, method used outside intended scope. Validation evaluates specificity, linearity, range, robustness, measurement uncertainty. Why this matters? Improper method validation can lead to invalid results, accreditation non-conformities, customer complaints. 7.3, sampling. If applicable, if the laboratory performs sampling, it must control the process, requirements, sampling plan, defined procedures, competent personnel, environmental considerations, proper documentation. Important principle. A poor sample produces poor results. Even the best testing cannot correct bad sampling. Example, water sampling for microbiological testing. Use sterile bottles. Maintain temperature. Transport within defined time. 7.4, handling of test or calibration items. Ensures integrity of samples/items. Laboratory must properly identify items, prevent contamination, protect from damage, control storage conditions, record abnormalities. Risks if uncontrolled: sample mix-up, degradation, contamination, result invalidation. Example, temperature sensitive samples stored incorrectly will lead to inaccurate results. 7.5 Technical records. Clause 7 requires maintaining complete technical records. Records include raw data, observations, calculations, instrument outputs, analyst identity, date/time of activity, purpose, enable traceability and result reconstruction. If question, can we produce calculations? Can we trace who performed test? Poor record keeping leads to audit failures, legal vulnerability, data integrity issues. 7.6 Evaluation of measurement uncertainty. Measurement uncertainty defines how reliable is the result. Lab must identify uncertainty sources, estimate uncertainty, consider impact on decisions. Typical sources: equipment variation, environmental conditions, analyst variability, reference standards, sampling effects. Why it matters? Result without uncertainty may be misleading, cannot support conformity decisions. Example, measure value equal to 10 plus minus 0.5. Decision depends on its specification limit. Then 7.7 subclause, ensuring validity of results. It requires ongoing quality control. Methods include quality control samples, replicate testing, control charts, proficiency testing (PT), inter-laboratory comparisons. What is objective? Detect problems early. Without monitoring, drift may go unnoticed, bias may develop, results lose credibility. Example, control charts show trend will lead to corrective action before failure. 7.8 subclause, reporting of results. Test/calibration reports must be accurate, clear, complete, unambiguous. Reports should include laboratory identity, unique report number, customer details, method used, result with units, uncertainty if relevant, statement of conformity if applicable. Now, what are the common mistakes here? Missing method reference, incorrect units, ambiguous statements. Example, instead of pass, specify criteria used. Now 7.9 subclause, complaints. Laboratory must handle complaints formally. Process includes acknowledgement, investigation, resolution, documentation. Purpose: to maintain customer trust and improve system. 7.10 non-conforming work occurs when procedures not followed, equipment failure, QC failure, human error. Lab must identify issue, stop affected work, evaluate impact, inform customer if needed, take corrective action. Objective: prevent invalid reporting. 7.11 Control of data and information management. Focuses on data integrity and system reliability. Requirements: protect data from unauthorized changes, backup and recovery, validate software/LIMS, control access rights. Risk if uncontrolled: data loss, manipulation, incorrect reporting. Example, unvalidated spreadsheet will lead to calculation errors. Now, key takeaway. Clause 7 is a technical backbone of ISO/IEC 17025. It ensures valid methods, control processes, reliable data, accurate reports, customer confidence. In short, competence plus control equal to credible results. Now, closing statement at last. So, thank you for watching this session from URGS International for ISO/IEC 17025 training, internal auditor programs, documentation support, accreditation consultancy. please contact us to our email ID info@urgsiso.com. Our mobile WhatsApp number is +91 7359 458455. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, comment your questions. See you in the next technical session. Thank you.